Guys, today I want to talk about something really important, especially if you're stressing over your partner. Listen carefully. Never overreact when they disappoint you. I know it's tough, especially when you care about them so much, but trust me, overreacting only makes things worse. Instead, throw them off by staying calm and collected. I get how it feels when they suddenly change. They start acting distant, ignoring your texts, or even pulling away for no clear reason. You start thinking, did I do something wrong? Am I not enough for them? But stop blaming yourself. I'm going to tell you why you need to stop chasing them and start focusing on yourself. Imagine this. You're standing by a calm, peaceful lake. Suddenly, someone throws a rock into the water. What happens? The water ripples for a while, but eventually it settles back down. That's exactly how you need to be. If your partner creates drama or disappoints you, don't react immediately. Be like that lake. Stay calm. Why is this so important? Because every time you overreact, whether by getting angry, sad, or demanding explanations, you're basically telling them, you control my emotions. And trust me, no one respects someone whose emotions are easily controlled. People are drawn to those who are stable, who know when to care and when to just let things be. Now think about this. When they suddenly act distant or indifferent, what do you usually do? Maybe you start texting them again, asking what's wrong. Or maybe you overthink and blame yourself. If you've ever done that, I totally understand. But here's the thing. You need to realize that the more you chase them, the more power they feel they have over you. Instead, take a step back and give them space. That will make them think. Sometimes people test how far you're willing to go for them. If you try too hard, they'll assume they can always predict your moves. But if you stay relaxed and focus on yourself, you'll become more intriguing. I also want to challenge how you think about relationships. A lot of people believe they have to be their partner's savior or rescuer. But a healthy relationship isn't about constantly giving attention or seeking validation. A healthy relationship is balanced, where both people support each other without losing their individuality. So, if they start pulling away, it doesn't necessarily mean they don't care. Maybe they just need time for themselves. And as a good partner, you need to respect that. You have to be okay with giving them space without feeling insecure or afraid. I know, it's not easy to stay calm when your emotions are all over the place. So, whenever you feel the urge to react, take a deep breath. Hold yourself back from texting or calling just to demand answers. Use that time to regain your composure. Focus on things that bring you happiness. Now let's talk about focusing on yourself. This is crucial. Sometimes when people fall too deeply in love, they forget to take care of themselves. Don't let that happen to you. You have a life, dreams, and goals to chase. Don't let your relationship be the only thing that gives your life meaning. In fact, when you focus on yourself, you naturally become more attractive. People are drawn to those who have passion, purpose, and a clear direction in life. If you have hobbies, keep doing them. Whether it's playing basketball, hitting the gym, or learning something new like starting a small business, go for it. When you're busy improving yourself, you won't have time to overthink your relationship. And believe me, your partner will notice the change. But let me be clear. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean ignoring your partner completely. You still give them attention, but you also set boundaries. If you've given them space and they still don't respect you, then something is off in the relationship. At this point, you need to ask yourself, is this relationship still healthy for me? Don't chase them just because you're afraid of losing them. Sometimes, losing someone is actually the first step to finding something better. And remember, you don't need to explain yourself to them all the time. People respect those who know when to speak and when to stay silent. If they don't appreciate your efforts, maybe it's time to reevaluate the relationship. Lastly, here's something important. Never give someone else control over your life, not even your partner. Your life is too valuable to waste chasing after validation from just one person. You are the leader of your own life. If this relationship is making you lose yourself, maybe it's time to take a step back. Focus on the things that make you happy. If they can't see your worth, that's their problem, not yours. And remember, the right person will always be there for you, without making you feel inadequate or not enough. They'll be your support system, not the source of drama in your life. So until you find someone like that, make sure you become the best version of yourself. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who might be going through the same thing. And if you have your own experiences dealing with this, drop them in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else. At the end of the day, this is your life. You get to decide how you live it, not your partner, not anyone else. So from now on, walk with confidence and own your journey. Thank you, and I hope this helps.